Sha'Carri Richardson is back, and the sprint world needs to pay attention. Fire. After a season filled with questions, pressure, and massive expectations, one of America's biggest sprint stars could be heading back to Budapest for another huge 100-meter showdown. And this is no ordinary championship. The World Athletics Ultimate Championship is bringing together Olympic champions, world champions, Diamond League winners, and the best performers of the season. So if Sha'Carri gets her place in that 100m field, get ready, because Budapest could become another major chapter in her incredible sprint story. Sha'Carri Richardson and Budapest. Those two names already have a special connection in track and field. Back in 2023, Richardson arrived in Budapest with enormous expectations and left as the world champion in the women's 100 meters, running a championship record of 10.65 seconds. Now, 3 years later, Budapest is preparing for another massive athletics event. This time, it is the World Athletics Ultimate Championship, scheduled for September 11th through 13, 2026. And once again, the women's 100 meters will be one of the biggest attractions. The question is, could Sha'Carri Richardson be back on that stage? Woman running the Ultimate Championship. The World Athletics Ultimate Championship is unlike a traditional world championships. Instead of bringing together huge fields across many rounds, the event is designed as an elite end-of-season showdown. The competition will feature Olympic champions, world champions, Diamond League winners, and other top performers. There will be 28 events across 3 days, with the world's best athletes fighting to become the ultimate champions. And the women's 100 meters is scheduled for the second day, September 12th. That means the sprint spotlight in Budapest will once again be enormous. Even more impressive? The event comes with a record $10 million total prize pot, with $150,000 going to each individual champion. So this isn't simply another race. It is designed to be one of the biggest showdowns of the entire athletics season. Fire. Why Sha'Carri belongs in this conversation. When people talk about the world's most recognizable female sprinters, Sha'Carri Richardson's name immediately enters the conversation. Her 2023 season proved exactly why. At the Budapest World Championships, Richardson produced one of the biggest performances of her career. She entered the 100-meter final without being the automatic favorite after a difficult semifinal. But when the final arrived, she delivered. Richardson crossed the line in 10.65 seconds to capture the world title and set a championship record. That performance established her as one of the most dangerous competitors on the biggest stage. And now Budapest is calling again. But this time, the competition is stacked. The biggest challenge for Richardson will not simply be qualifying. It will be surviving one of the most loaded women's 100-meter fields imaginable. The Ultimate Championship is designed to bring together the very best. Paris 2024 Olympic champion Julian Alfred already has an automatic invitation pathway. Tokyo 2025 world champion Melissa Jefferson Wooden is also qualified through the World Championship route. And other elite sprinters can earn invitations through the Diamond League final or their position in the World Athletics rankings. That means if Sha'Carri makes the field, she could potentially face some of the biggest names in women's sprinting. And that's exactly what fans want to see. High-voltage Sha'Carri versus the next generation. The women's 100 meters has changed dramatically. The old generation is still dangerous, but a new generation of sprinters is pushing the limits every season. That makes every major final unpredictable. For Richardson, this isn't just about running fast. It's about proving that she can remain one of the sport's defining stars when the pressure is at its highest. And that's something she has already shown she can handle. Budapest 2023 is proof. Another big moment for American sprinting? American sprinting could also have a major presence in Budapest. The current Ultimate Championship qualification picture already includes American stars such as Noah Lyles, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, and Gabrielle Thomas through various qualification routes. If Richardson joins that group, the United States could once again have a powerful presence on the biggest athletics stage. And imagine the possibilities. Multiple American stars, a packed Budapest stadium, one 100-meter final, and Sha'Carri Richardson lining up in the middle of it all. That would be must-watch television. Trophy. Why Budapest means so much. There is also something symbolic about Richardson potentially returning to Budapest. This is where she became a world champion. This is where she announced herself as one of the biggest stars in the sport. And now, Budapest could give her another opportunity to create a major moment. Of course, the final invitation list is not yet official. World Athletics says the ranking period runs through September 1st, with the confirmed invitation list scheduled to be published on September 3rd. So there is still a little more waiting to do. But the possibility alone is exciting, because if Sha'Carri gets the green light, Budapest could become her stage once again. Fire the big question. Can Sha'Carri Richardson return to the kind of form that made her world champion? Can she challenge the fastest women in the world? And can she recreate that magic from Budapest 2023? Those questions will make the women's 100 meters one of the most anticipated events of the Ultimate Championship. The field is going to be elite. The pressure is going to be enormous. And the prize? Being crowned the Ultimate Champion. Direct hit final build-up. One thing is certain. Sha'Carri Richardson is still one of the biggest names in sprinting. Her speed is undeniable. Her competitive mentality is undeniable. And her history in Budapest is already legendary. Now the track world waits to see whether she will get another opportunity to make history there. So, what do you think? If Sha'Carri Richardson races the 100 meters in Budapest, can she challenge for the Ultimate Championship title? Trophy fire. And who do you think will be her biggest rival? Drop your prediction in the comments below. Backhand index pointing down. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more Sha'Carri Richardson, USA track and field, and breaking athletics news. Because the road to Budapest is heating up, and the sprint battle is just getting started.